Hello guys, today we'll be playing The Choice of Life Middle Ages with my friend and we'll experience new experiences. I never played the game. I hope it'll be like kind of fun. So let's go. Once in distant kingdom, an elderly peasant woman worked in the field. She digs in the ground until she finds a vial decorated with letters. Cheviel bewitches her with its beauty. She peasant woman admires him, twisting it in her hands and accidentally smashes it. Continue. Soon you are born. You were born in the Middle Ages into a pleasant peasant family. You have 11 brothers and sisters. How will you make others pay attention to you? Aslam, what will we choose? Lion silence or crying the queen?
Mm, as a baby, I think you can choose the cry in
Okay,
the
okay.
cat.
Crying. Your mother takes you in her arms and breastfeeds you. Okay.
Bruh.
Shayir turned out. Like take by turns, okay? We choose together. Shayir turned out to be bad for the harvest. Children get very little food. Fight with brother for food. Eat only your portion. Oh, you don't have enough food to grow. Okay. Uh, at night you have. At night you wake from the rustling outside the window. Suddenly, a wrinkled hand reaches through the bed and begins to touch the bed. Should we bite away or pray and tremble in the corner?
You have always to pray.
Okay. You begin to peer into the darkness and realize that it was just a shadow from the tree. You have grown a little, and your parents send you to work in the fields with other kids. Lays or work. I think we'll have to lays actually. When everyone leaves for work, you visit the fair in the village. Schaefer was lively. On the left, some climbed a pillar with their bare hands. On the right, a crowd of peasants waited for something. Some, let me choose once and you choose once. It's your turn. Stand in the crowd, climb
Mm,
the pole.
I think start in the crowd.
hmm It turns out that the 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 arrow was giving away free sweets. When they found about it, you were crushed in the crowd. We're dead. Okay, guys. Living soul for the first time in so many years. Where I am. We're in limbo, somewhere between heaven and hell. You know, I can bring you back to life if you help me. Bring me to life. Okay, okay, but then you must help me too. My my body is in the king's treasury. Help me find it when you come back to life. Agree. Spirit guides you into the light. You were born in the
Let's
Middle
go.
Ages in a peasant family. You're lucky to have survived. But for how long? After all, you have 11 brothers and sisters. Mm,
Bro.
okay. You crawl behind the stove and touch the pipe with your hand. Now it is decorated with an inverted 8 burn. You want to crawl around the house and bite everything. People do not pay attention to you and do not look under your feet. Sit in a corner. You sit in a corner and do not learn anything new. You're thinking about your future. It's time to learn something. What should you do?
Um, I think like learn to speak.
Okay, learn to speak. You babble in the middle of the night, scaring superstitious parents. You hear your father say an indecent word. Repeat after him. Come up with your word. Come
Repeat
up
after
with your
him.
word.
Easy.
Yeah, repeat after him. Nah, you'll get a whooping. You have grown a little and play with the kids on the street. Play tag, play hide and seek. Your choice.
Hide and seek. You will
I
die
think.
if you play tag from
Yeah,
the.
yeah. You hide so well that nobody could find you. You're found only a few days later in a dying state. Nah. Father calls you and sends you to work in the field, but you're too lazy to plow. Drive the plow, pull the hose by the tail. Nah, drive the plow. You have plowed all day. You don't like the prospect of working like this all your life. Nice. You bump into a teenager hiding in the bushes while working in the field. What should you do? Call the adults, find out who it is.
You can choose. I know. I will. What I do.
If you call the adults, I think he'll kill you or something. If you find out who it is, it will be your friend. Iron received marked coin. A barefoot teen hands you a marked coin and asks you not to give it out. You see? If I would just give him out, I would be dead right now. Your lazy cows walked into the car's field. Wave a stick to walk back. Let her walk. What should we do? Hmm.
Is it work?
Okay. The Carl imposes a heavy fine on your family. Father's almost broke. The Carl called your father on March. He will be gone for several years. Without him, the house falls into disrepair. There is no way to pay rent. Stroll through the woods. Go wherever your eyes look.
Don't
You
finish.
you do nothing, and nothing happens. Amazing. Walking through the forest, you notice a peasant hunting. Hunted with him, informed the guard. Hunt with him. You haven't caught anything, but someone reports you to the guards. You're caught and rewarded with 10 lashes. You reach an old inn. Is there inside? The innkeeper looks at you questioningly from the semi-darkness. Ask about a job or the stew. What would you choose?
Or just,
And
I
that.
think if he talk, he will talk.
Oh, okay. If we would ask for a job, I think we would die too. Yeah, you're correct. The innkeeper demands money. We have to pay off. Noticing the marked coin, the innkeeper says, "Okay, it was at the expense of the house." You return home through the forest. Suddenly, two people appear in front of you. Run as fast as you can. Find out what these gentlemen are doing at such a late hour. What are we doing?
I'll find out, find out. I think if he run,
Hmm.
he will die or something.
They just smirk at you. Uh, this, uh, the scared man pulls out a dagger and points at you. Money or life? Pretend to be a holy fool. You start talking nonsense and drooling, but this does not stop the bandits from searching you. Scarred man, and you are not as simple as you seem, so we will see you again. Go further, return.
Return.
Mhm. You return to the village. There is a fair in the village, and you decide to attend. Calmly inspect everything, start dancing. I'll calmly inspect everything. You listen to the minstrel and laugh heartily at the buffoon. The messenger from the gang meets you and asks you to go with him. Should we go? I think we have to
No.
risk it. No.
Okay,
Uh,
okay.
okay.
Try, try.
In the forest, you're blindfolded so that you do not remember the road. Bandits bring you to the leader. The scarred man who you saw in the forest stands nearby. Be silent. Okay. You stand without word. Bandit leader, I like you. Now I understand where you got the tagged coin. You can't be one of us. Thank the leader.
Kangaroo.
Mhm. Be silent. You don't. What do you choose? It's time to put you to the test. What task will you choose? I think you like the harder
We
task.
can risk harder, huh?
hmm Item received. Bandit's knife. You and your gang set out to rob caravans on a royal road. Of course, there will be guards. You wait in ambush on a forest road. Soon, a caravan appears. Wait for the right moment. You count the number of guardsmen and each take one on. You attack unexpectedly and quickly deal with the guards. Carl begs for mercy. Do not spare. You deal with it, Carl. Uh, Carl and take everything he has. Among his things is the chainmail that you put on under this shirt. Okay. You return to the bandit camp and face the leader. I have to get sure actually about the recording. Uh, yeah, it's okay. Let's continue. You return to the bandit camp and face the leader. Make a suggestion, another task. I think as the bandit camp leader, I wouldn't actually want somebody giving me a suggestion, so I'll choose another task. There are no more tasks. Take a walk, buddy. Your family cannot pay the church. You need to work out this debt. Up at the mill. Work on the church lands. What do you choose, Hassan?
I think.
Like
I
honestly,
have
if we go to the church, I think it's safer. If we work at the mill, we get the work faster, but
they
still
are
there is a
Muslim.
risk. hmm
Help them all.
The work was hard, but you worked the depth. You and the gang of bandits watch the travelers in the forest. Don't touch. You return to camp with nothing. Leader of the bandits is furious. Back down. You're joking, but the leader is not. He decides that you're too smart and now wants to kill you. The leader of the bandits rushes at you. His sword glistens, ready to strike. What should you do? Dodge or try to
Dodge.
block?
I will not. I think I can't block it. I think
We'll die, we'll die.
so.
This is
I
GG's.
think you can block it. You can block it.
Okay. You dodge the blow at the last moment, but the leader expects this and kicks you. You believe you have the ability to attack. Attack with a knife. You try to attack with your knife, but the enemy dodges and knocks you down with a powerful blow. The leader of the bandits is Jabunt. He thinks you are dead. Wait. You wait until the leader turns away. Then you get up and stab him with the rest of the knife. The last thing you remember is the frozen surprise on his face. Bandit leader is dead. Long live the new bandit leader. Now it's you. Hooray! I did it, bro. You see, you're now the leader of a gang of bandits. What will you do next? Guys, for now, I think I'll stop as, like, if you want to continue, write in the comments. But honestly, I think it's really impressive that from just a peasant, I reached into this higher statistics from peasant to a gang leader. So if you want the continuing of the series of the new life and like as a gang member, I really like the game. So tell me about your opinion in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and see you tomorrow.